adds to debate over mobile phone brain cancer. The World Health Organization has added to debate over the risk of brain cancer from the mobile phone use. Last week, the WHO International Agency for Research on Cancer listed the signals from wireless device as possibly carcinogenic. The finding put cell phone in the same risk group as the pesticide, but also in the same group as coffee. A group of 31 scientists from 14 countries made the finding. The announcement came at the end of meeting at agency headquarters in Lyon, France. The concern is that extended contact with radio frequency electromagnetic fields may increase a user risk of glioma. Glioma is the most common from the brain cancer. The scientists spent a week examining existing research. Dr. Jonathan Samt from the University of Southern California led the group. Jonathan Samet say we also carefully considered the sources of exposure of population to radio frequency electromagnetic fields. The nature of this field as they come from various devices, including wireless phone, and we look carefully at the physical phenomenon by which exposure to such fields may disturb biological system and lead to cancer. He says the finding that there could be some risk means scientists need to keep a close watch for a link between cell phone and cancer. The statement notes that the number of a mobile phone user is large and growing, especially among young adults and children. Mobile phone subscriptions are estimated at 5 billion worldwide. The scientists called for more research into a long-term heavy use of mobile phone. They also suggest taking measures to reduce exposure to the signals, like hands-free device of texting. Camille Ree from an American group called Electromagnetic Health praised the report but says wider research is indeed. Calamita, Camilla Rees says we've only had this technology around for about 15 years and most categories will take about several decades, 30, 40 years to develop. A cancer, so based on some early education, scientists are projecting that we are actually going to be seeing a tsunami of brain cancer unless we do something to educate people to lower their exposure to this kind of risk. CTAA, the International Association for the Wireless Telecommunication Industry, dismissed the report. The group pointed out the no few research had been done, and it noted that the Cancer Research Agency has been the same finding to this thing, like coffee and pickled vegetables. And that's the Februari Special English Technology Report, written by the James I.